Political leaders in the country and around the world are offering tributes to Ambassador Bill Richardson. The former New Mexico governor died over the weekend. He was 75. Richardson also served in Congress and the cabinet, but he's best remembered for his work to free Americans held overseas. Nancy Cordes is at the White House. Nancy, what a legacy.
A remarkable man and a huge loss, Jamie. In a statement this weekend, President Biden said that Bill Richardson would meet with anyone, fly anywhere, do whatever it took to bring hostages home. And it's no wonder, Mr. Biden said, that Richardson was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize again just this year.
There is no change in U.S.-Cuba policy.
William Blaine Richardson was a public servant at the highest levels for decades. UN ambassador, Secretary of Energy, Democratic governor of New Mexico, and six-term U.S. congressman.
Muy buenas tardes.
He was born in California and was proud of his Hispanic heritage. When he ran for president in 2008, he campaigned in both Spanish and English.
This nation needs a leader with a proven track record.
While in Congress, he discovered a knack for international negotiations.
We're going to ask about the American who's being detained, humanitarian private visit.
He went to places many politicians avoid, helping to secure the release of Americans from North Korea, Sudan, and Russia.
What's your mood? Happy.
When basketball star Brittany Griner was released from a Russian prison, he was one of the first people she thanked.
Governor Richardson, the list goes on to everybody that was a part of this.
You should release it.
Just last year, Richardson talked to 60 Minutes after winning the freedom of Danny Fenster, a journalist who was sentenced to 11 years in prison in Myanmar.
And I just see a bunch of white guys in suits. I didn't know who was who.
And there was Danny walking towards me.
And he said, "I'm here to take you home." I just couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling so much. I was so happy.
Richardson called his approach fringe diplomacy, a private citizen operating in the public interest. His most lasting legacy, President Biden said, will be the work Bill did to free Americans held in some of the most dangerous places on earth. Richardson discovered this special skill almost by accident. He was on an official trip to North Korea in 1994 when a U.S. helicopter pilot was down there. Then President Clinton asked Richardson to stay to secure the pilot's release. He did, and that sparked a nearly 30-year career as a diplomatic troubleshooter. Sharika?
Sounds like it was his calling. Nancy, thank you.